Cameraman, we ready? Yo, check this out, YouTube. You already know who it is. Your boy Trey 57 Productions. Get with it to get left behind. Check out that UPS truck back there real quick. He been sitting there a minute. Now, just because you dropped off a package don't mean you somebody else. All right, because those somebody else also play that role to make it look good. And they watching at the same time. But it is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. Keep watching, smile, take a picture. Anyway, this video was for my homegirl Riverzala. It's been a minute, like you said. It has been a minute since I've been speaking on what's going on and what was going to happen, but not in detail. But I said something was coming, and just so happened something did come. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this. We got a massive storm coming. It passed through Ohio. All right, and if you look on your weather map, it'll show the red area. Now, that red area is where it's really severe at. Now, keep in mind, a lot of y'all are not hep to this. You need to be hep to this. There's always somebody behind the mask pulling the strings, controlling things, okay? And what I mean by that is your weather modifications. If you're not hep to that, there's all kind of fancy terms and words that you can give it. They see cloud, TNT call it cloud seeding. Call it whatever y'all want. Big shots to TNT Life. If I didn't say that, there were big shots to TNT Life, but I must say that they do cloud seeding. If y'all don't know what cloud seeding is that's when they get up in there and weave and they make the weather. Thought my cameraman seen something that I didn't see. But anyway, like I said, let them keep watching. But the clouds that y'all see up in the sky, those are not clouds. Those are, how can I say it, let's just say they produce storms where and whenever they want. And that's not what this video was about. I was going to speak on something that Riverzala was speaking on. And Riverzala, love you like a motherfucker. You always speaking highly of me, and all the other people that are subscribed to me and subscribed to you, you speak highly of them as well. So I just want to say special shout out and love to you. But let me get back to this man-made weather, all right? And I'm not necessarily going to say man-made. See, now he firing up his vehicle, actually trying to interrupt my video, but I'm going to keep on rolling. But it is a dark force beyond us that is controlling these strings. Check out that UPS. Yeah, see, all they got to do is go get, what they call it, go get a wrap. Yeah, you get your car wrapped. That's a wrapped UPS truck. You drop off a box here, a box there. All right, okay, just say you took that package there. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with that. Everything y'all see ain't what it is. All right. What I mean by that is he might have been posing as a UPS worker. Does not mean he's a UPS worker. So back to the cloud seeding and them making the weather. It's beyond making the weather. They don't have to fly through with a chemtrail and make a cross and an X here. That shit is all for a reason. I told you that before, but it's bigger than that. There is somebody behind the controls pulling the strings, and we sitting back like puppets. And some of y'all get marioneted. They ain't marionetting me around, even though they do make strange things happen to y'all. But we're going to speak on the earth being round or if the earth is flat. Riverzala, you absolutely correct. Yes, I've said that before, and I'll keep saying it again. The earth is flat. It is not round. The earth is it's flat. For one, if it was round, you could actually keep flying in the same direction and end up back where you started if you had enough fuel or enough energy to get back to your starting point. Remember that. If you got enough energy to get back to your starting point, then that would mean that the earth is round. If you went one way and then get back to your other way, looking at that, cameraman, you would get back to your starting point. And then that would mean, looking at that, cameraman, you would get back to your starting point if the earth was round. Cameraman, do me one favor. Just pause that for 1 second. Hit pause. All right, so back on that, even the shit that's in the background right now that y'all can see, I ain't giving two fucks about that idiot up there. Anyway, now let's speak on what Riverzala was speaking about. The earth is round, and it's not. The earth is not round, the earth is flat. And she's absolutely correct. The earth is flat. It's not round. Once again, if you had enough fuel or energy to get back to that same starting point, when you look at your globe, your sphere, how they taught you in school, if you started here, say the ball here, you go around, eventually you're going to have to start going around and meet back at the same point. So if there was enough fuel or energy, or if you could move at light speed and make that same travel, you would end back in the same spot. Earth is flat. It keeps going. And that's why the Bermuda Triangle, they say shit out there gets lost and shit gets disappeared. That's the edge. It's a possibility that that could be the edge. Then there might not even be an edge. It might even just keep going. It might just keep going. You can't sit there and tell me that Earth has been fully discovered. There's only 50 states in the U.S. and it's only Australia and this and that. We have not discovered the whole Earth. But once again, the Earth is not round and the Earth does not fucking spin, because once again, the only time I get dizzy is when I spin around. If Earth was round and the Earth is really spinning, then why aren't we dizzy right now as we speak? Oh, it's spinning so fast you can't feel it. Are you fucking kidding me? It's spinning that fast. Ain't shit falling off in the house. Ain't none of that, y'all. They lied to y'all from the beginning. Okay? Earth is fucking flat. We are in a fucking simulator. We are in a fucking matrix. We are in a made up realm. All right? It was created. All right? And you got these little perks like cell phones, toys, beer, pizza, just all the worldly things to distract you from really picking up on what's really going on. And then they gave you a God and a devil and told you to follow this path and don't follow that path. That's bigger than that. And that's another subject about religion. But Riverzala, much love to you, and you're absolutely correct. Like I said, Earth is not fucking round. It is flat. And that shit up there, they do that. And when I told y'all before about as above, so below, y'all see that big ass sky? That is the ocean. Where y'all think the water comes from? Clouds don't mix together and crash and make thunder. Take smoke, like I said before, take smoke. He take a cigarette, you take a cigarette. Blow it into each other's face and tell me if you see fucking thunder. If you hear thunder. You ain't gonna hear boom, 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 luma, luma, luma. After blowing weed smoke or cigarette smoke or cigar smoke directly at each other. Your smoke and his smoke should collide. It's not gonna happen. It's just gonna blend in. It's a lot going on in that atmosphere. I could care less what the fuck they doing up there. Yeah, they had shit with the clouds blanket the sky so you can't see what's going on. But once again, that shit is made, all right? And a lot of things, a lot of reason, the real reason why nobody pays attention to what's going on up there, because everybody playing with that damn cell phone. And you got too many distractions going on down here. You might look up to see a helicopter or an airplane. Might. That's all I'm saying. Then they create sports and shit and beer and parties and this and that. Y'all ain't never gonna see what's really going on. That's why half y'all can't even fucking think straight. Y'all too busy worried about what the fuck the world is doing instead of sitting back getting your shit together. Seeing where you at. Sit down and fucking meditate. You feel me? That's why everybody's stressed out, because they gotta please this bitch and that nigga and that shit. That's a party house over there. Don't record it though. But anyway, holla at your boy. This is for Riverzala. Much love to you, and I just had to give you that. I'm gonna get back on my shit, but I gotta be careful about it because the motherfuckers be watching. Much love.